live with the cult. We might be able to ID some members of the Z Brotherhood, the ones that came to visit when Dwight was there.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but Mark isn't going anywhere near these white power nut jobs.
Julio, look, the guy who killed Mark's mother is dead.
It hasn't stopped the violence much, sir. I'll get a removal order for Colson, and we'll see if he had anything to do with this.
God help him if he did. I've never been very sure about God, Andy. But today, I believe in the devil.
But I can confirm there were 5 deaths, including LAPD Assistant Chief of Operations Russell Taylor, whose position I'm temporarily filling while the LAPD finds those who aided and abetted Dwight Darnell. I will take a few questions.
What about the report from the coroner's office that Dr. Joe Bowman was shot and killed while giving testimony on the stand?
I'm not going to talk about any of the other murders until relatives have been notified. Yes.
Last week, the LAPD was responsible for 2 fatalities inside the so-called Z Brotherhood. Was this shooting an attempt to get revenge on law enforcement?
I have no idea. Now, all we know for sure is this was a conspiracy against the justice system and the people.
Okay, Julio, how are we doing with our parole and probation searches of Nazi world?
Great, sir. It's not the first time the Z Brotherhood has done something like this. Most of them live in a group of old apartment complexes on the same city block, and they own all the buildings.
Birds of a feather should flock off, preferably to another city.
Well, they do flock out, sir, but only to other neighborhoods. The Brotherhood causes trouble, tries to move out blacks and Latinos around its property. Then the city steps in, condemns the building, pays them off, and redevelops.
Pays them off. Again, these maniacs in a real estate town. How come we don't know more about these Zyklon dirtbags?
Well, sir, until recently, they were just everyday drug dealers and gun runners. I mean, they preached white power, but mostly just sold meth in LA and weapons in Mexico. This particular real estate issue, there's nothing really illegal about it.
We should get search warrants and tear the Brotherhood's apartment buildings apart. Catch them with this $1 million worth of weapons that are still missing.
Sir, search warrants, we need probable cause for each apartment. I mean, where's the evidence for that?
Maybe all of their properties could be condemned again. Huh? Flynn?
Yeah, well, Dwight had no visitors while he was in county awaiting trial, and he cycled a lot of cellmates, but no skinheads or Nazis in the bunch.
Mike?
The gun was only cited into evidence a few times. Richmond's clerk, Jan Adams, was in charge of that. He's on the way up. I have a video ready, Lieutenant. Top right is the judge's clerk, Jan. Here we go.
Well, she certainly looks surprised.
Did he suffer? Dr. Joe was equipped.
Let's turn off this monitor, please. Rusty, your mother is on her way back from the FIB interview. You could wait in her office and
I could work on the tip line. I could prepare background checks from the callers. I don't want to just sit around. I want to help. Okay, Dr. Joe he was my friend.
Rusty, I have known Russell Taylor since his first day on the job, and we're all dealing with tragedy here today. That's why I need you to pull it together. Go into your mom's office, wait for her. Rusty, she shot someone today. I need you to be a source of strength for her during this operation. I would be very grateful.
Meet Judge Richmond's clerk, Jan Adams. She's agreed to fully cooperate.
Except I don't understand why the officers read me my rights.
Oh, standard procedure, changes. Standard procedure. And listen, we want to thank you for your help.
But you can't think that I'm involved.
Oh, no. We just need to properly eliminate you.
Just as we did the jury and
Everyone's suspicious of the spectators or the judge, but
not cleared from field until I meet with the behavioral scientist tomorrow, but I already know what they're going to ask.
I hope so. You help write the questions.
And the answers. Is this Richwood's club?
All right, what do you want to know?
Well, I see here that you've been to the judge.
Julia Rosen.
No, that's not my signature. Oh my god, that's not even how I spell my name. We use two M's for atoms and the person who signed it. Oh, this is so important for you.
And we'll go through this together, including me. How many others would you say have the combination to that safe?
Working at the court right now? Well, 10 maybe? Oh my god.
Working now. What does she mean by working now?
There are people no longer employed.
Oh, sure.
How many?
I have no idea. I mean, the safe came in 2004, and the combination hasn't been changed since then. We get new clerks all the time.
Excuse me. So, a lot of people could have unlocked that safe. All right, then. Jana, write down everything that happened today.
Last what's on major crimes? We need to go to county, state, sheriff's office, and public records to find all these people.
But first gather all the clerks that was recorded today and get writing samples from each of them, please.
Captain, Henry Colson's downstairs.
You're after me.
Captain, I'm getting someone to look at the clerk's handwriting, and we're going to keep an eye on her after she leaves here, but she doesn't strike me as someone who could be a part of a major conspiracy like this.
The conspiracy in which Dr. Joe was the primary target.
If Dr. Joe was the target, I can think of 1,000 easier ways to kill him.
Or can you think of a better way to disguise your real intention than shooting up an entire courtroom?
Still, maybe the little creep just hated his friend. Amy? Yes. Good. Okay. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, that's even better. Yes. And please let us know how it goes. Right. Thanks. So, Dr. Joe is out of surgery. He's in the recovery room. And even though he's not completely in the clear yet, his doctor said that Amy can talk to him soon.
Anything else?
Yes. We now can get all the records we want from Dr. Joe, because Dwight Darnell died on the operating table a few minutes ago.
Okay. Have you told Rusty anything at all about Dr. Joe?
Well, no, while the issue was still in doubt, Captain, you had to shoot the guy.
That's not the problem, Lieutenant. What I'm finding difficult is that I took a human life today and I still can't locate a single part of me that feels that way. People to believe Dr. Joe is dead. The friends and family show up at the
Yeah,
hospital.
but what if he dies and then I never get to see him?
No, you can't do that way.
Why did this Dwight Darnell freak shoot at Dr. Joe in the first place?
Because Dwight was assessed by Dr. Joe to see if he was competent consent.
So,
It is possible that Dwight said something during that evaluation that was more important than either of them knew.
but wouldn't all of that be privilege? I mean, how could anyone else know what they were talking about?
Yes. There's another really good question.
Well, don't ask me. I had as little to do with Dwight as possible. Alright, I was never even near him in jail. Look, bringing him here from town again after what happened to my father and my brother. If you guys are about to make an arrest or something, it's gonna look like I'm telling you stuff.
Well, you are going to tell us stuff, Colson, or guess what? We'll arrest some of your brothers and buddies and then let you out.
What?
Without charging you, what do you think Zyklon would make of that?
Hey, are you trying to get me killed? Is that it? Hey, I just ain't done that, alright?
He's monstrous.
What the hell do they think they're doing?
I don't know, but this conspiracy is the work of a highly organized mind, and I can't see yet how it was done.
So if you hear anything that'll give us a search warrant for the city block of apartments that these worthless bastards own, please chime in.
Calm down, and you listen to me. You want to deal drugs? I don't care. You want to sell guns? It doesn't matter to me because I don't work that beat. But shooting a deputy DA,
Jew.
a court-appointed attorney,
Mexican?
LAPD psychologist,
Homo.
Opa.
Black guy, come on.
The deputy was white. And Dwight shot him too. Explain that.
Dwight shot Sims? No, that never happened. Now you guys are lying.
Ah.
I'm
Olha, esse teu colega nos dedos.
Yeah.